Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Today is May 14th, so, well, I guess there really isn't much of a so. Anyway, in the last episode, we did a few things around Kakariko Village here. In this one, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go up Death Mountain, see what we can get cleared on the way up there before we head on to... I'm thinking... could be the fort. No, it's not Shop Sanity. It could be the... well, you know... I'm going to grab a shield, because I'm kind of not crazy about not having a shield. So even though... and besides, I got... wait... I wonder why this triggered. Huh, I got it for half price. How about that? I wonder if they trigger that automatically. That'd be interesting to know. Because it seemed like, oh, you heard about the great deal from the gate guard, blah, blah, blah. No, gate guard's dead. There are no soldiers left in the future, so that's a little weird that that was cheaper. Alright, so don't need to... so there are, what, I think there's a couple of... well, you know what? What we're going to do is we're going to jump into Dodongle's cabin real quick, because there's a couple of Skulltulas that I can get my hands on. That shouldn't take too terribly long. There's one in the room directly off to my right, and then there's one in the staircase room, which I should be able to find my way there without too much hassle. Oh. Yeah, so well, I mean, we're basically right here as it is for this particular one. Uh-oh. For whatever reason, I was wanting to cough there. That's not what should be happening. I can actually attack you guys. That feels nice. And quality of life. I don't have to learn and play the song. So that's kind of nice. So, still got another few Skulltulas to get before I can get the fourth reward from the house. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and meet you guys in the staircase room here. So, I will see you in a hot minute. Yes, I know. There's lava. Thank you, Navi. Alright, here we are in the stair room. So, if the stairs are down, you should be able to use the long shot. Come on now. Should be able to use the long shot to grab a hold of it in case the stairs are down. Otherwise, the stairs should be up. You can climb those vines there, and you can get it with just the hook shot. So there are a couple of ways of proceeding about that. In order to get to the stair room from up above, you have to use the pillar shortcut that's across the way from here. That goes up to the second floor. Over there, wrap your way back around, go across that bridge, and then you're just a couple of rooms away from your Skulltula reward. Or, you know, whatever. So let me check the map real quick. I think that clears this place out. With the exception of that room, which is just a, and that room, which I think are just Deku scrubs. But I don't see any small chests, so I don't see any chest icons, and I see the Skulltula icon, so we are good to go for Dodongle's Cavern. We shouldn't have to come back here at all. Because I do remember fighting and sucking against the boss, because I missed that bomb throw. That's right. So, we'll see what Gorn said he has to offer us. No, they wouldn't make it so easy as to say you can stop the Goron with just the hammer. That'd be kind of nice, though. Yeah, I can't open this one without the Song of Storms, which I do not have. I suppose there are a couple of... chests that I can get in the Forest Temple right off the bat without necessarily needing the bow, but I'd rather try to... Yeah, I can't use the hammer on that one, so... bomb shoes might be the way to go here. Let's see if I can nail this. Gotcha! I'll just take the hit. I'll take the hint. I'll take the hit. Hey there. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Go ahead and give me your item. Oh, they stop him from crying. Interesting. Oh. There's my green rupee. Man, I was really kind of hoping you'd have... Oh, there is a Skulltula that I can get from above, isn't there? Yes, there is. So I almost forgot about that. It's in that rock room. I'm pretty sure I already hit that room. So I will see you at the end of it once I get past all the breakable boulders. All right, here we are. There's my little small chest, and I get the Lens of Truth. That opens up the mini game. The chest mini game. So there's a couple things I can do as a child again now. The chests are open, and that one's not going to give me anything because, funny enough, it doesn't give you anything as an adult. That Skulltula isn't there. The Skulltula wasn't on the back of the totem, though, was he? Oh, he was. I'll just nab that while we're here. Oh God. Things did not go according to plan. Whatever, fine, I'll take it that way, whatever. Okay, so the shop's open, which doesn't matter, but more importantly, this room is. So, other than the chess minigame, I think that technically also opens the Haunted Wasteland, which I can't get to without the Gerudo card, which I don't have that, and I don't think that's going to be where I need it to be. I don't think that's going to be in the Gerudo Fortress, which I can do, I think. Since I've got the long shot, I can just long shot across. I don't know why that thing still comes up with the check anytime you go across there. Which I can make it across since I have a long shot. So I think it's technically in logic, though I don't know how much I can necessarily do. They should all still just drop the keys. Empty bottle. Red potion. Not bad. At least it wasn't complete trash like I've been getting from the fairies so far. So, it's just a bloopy. I don't even need to worry about that being down there. Shame. More Deku Scrubs there, so that's not gonna help. I know you were there. So what's this song? This song is going to be the Sun Song. Ooh, that's convenient. Unfortunately, I don't have Bolero Fire, so do I want to... You know what? Since we are here, taking a bit of a detour. We're going to see what we can do in the Fire Temple. If you think I'm insane, well, maybe I am. But maybe I also know what I'm doing. That'd be a nice change of pace. Backwalk, please. I don't know why sometimes I have such an issue with that. The house theme for the Fire Temple, huh? Eh. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to be on a bit of a clock in this guy since I have no fire tunic, and I can't even buy one. That's the funny bit. Can't make my way to... Now I am going to have to, at some point in time, probably come back. Another bottle, huh? The place with all the fire is filled with all the glass. What, someone dump a desert down the volcano? Wait. if that is... that means the other door has got to be unlocked. Doesn't it? Yeah, because otherwise we'd be locked out. It's, well, I mean, they gave us the hammer early, so it's not like we were locked out for... ever really locked out. What? Really confusing. Oh, come on. I could have swore I at least blocked one of those keys. Man, I really don't have much... I'm really struggling for what the hell to say today. What the hell's going on? I should be better at this than that. Get away from me. Kinda wish, Why am I having trouble with this thing? I don't get it. That's clearly not the... I don't know why I was so terrified of him. It's not like I wouldn't get my shield back if he did eat it. It's not like I'm really hurting that much for, freaking rupees. Oh, this thing. Well, these things aren't too hard once you got the pattern down. Megaton Hammer really kind of makes these things nice and easy. Oh, really? You went in already? I thought you needed, oh, you son of a bitch. I thought you needed a couple strikes. Yeah. I could have swore it was... I could have swore you needed 2 jump strikes in order to do anything with those. Unless... I mean, I remember it being a couple strikes at least, but I thought it was all... I thought you could also get, 2 jump strikes, and then now you're running around a bunch. That's really confusing. That pattern didn't jive with me at all. Well, whatever. This should get us a small key, otherwise we'll be completely locked out of the fire temple, and I doubt that's going to happen. Oh, you know what? No. Okay. I'm surprised that was another trap chest. Good lord. I forgot. Boss key on the other side of this door. Derp. Alright, leave me alone, Goron. I don't want to talk with you. Here's our small key. Now, that, I have the Song of Time, so I can get that, one Skulltula up on that ledge-like thing. Not the second floor. It's a higher elevation above one of these doors. Whatever. You'll see what I'm talking about. Eventually. So this should net us a couple of chests. Might be something. I mean, at the very least, I'm not bashing on the bottles that I'm getting down here, so it's not a complete waste. But definitely certain things that I'd prefer to get. What have we got? More keys. That's fine with me. You can get a Skulltula right above here. So we'll get that guy, move across the room, get that chest. And once we get in, so once we do that, we have the one room where we push the block, go up. And that gets us into the one room where we need to activate the switch to turn down the fire on the... Whatever. I'm debating whether I actually need to go any further into the fire temple, though. Because once we climb that room, we're in. You know, there are a few more chests that we can get, so I'm going to have to try to climb that. I don't know for certain if once we... I don't know for certain if once we push the block up and... you know what, I think we can, because I think the fire stops. Well, not the fire, but the timer. I think it eventually, like, cools down the room. I think the room eventually cools down or something like that. So, you'll see what I mean. Because we use this... couple small keys. Oh yeah, you know what? We did need 2 small keys, didn't we? Keep forgetting about the fact that the one at the top of the block is locked. It gets me every time. Usually I'll walk in here and I think I have enough small keys to get into the meat of the dungeon, and then I'm always 1 key short of what I need. So, we'll hook shot on up in here, and we should be able to get into the next room, and I think that will probably have something for us, so... Okay, well, the next room won't have something for us. It'll be the room after. Yeah, we got enough time. It's not so bad. Definitely not hating on the heart containers and heart pieces that I got. Ah, see? Timer ended, like I said. So... pushing the block definitely helped, I think. Would I have made it if I didn't have the fast block pushing? Probably. I still had a fair amount of time. But it definitely makes things nicer. Alright. So, how are you guys doing this evening, or this day, or what have ya? I hope it's going well. Work's still busy. Work's still annoying. I wish it would calm down. And you know what? I never thought I'd really be the type to say this, but I'm starting to get a little tired of my quote supervisor. He's starting to ask like more and more things that I view as asinine, more so than anything else. Mostly from just because it's different than the way things have been done before, more so than anything else. For instance, we've been getting these contractors, but the company we're partnering up with, instead of relying on subcontractors to come up with their own price, they want us to put together a conceptual level design and have the contractors bid on that based on what the project request is coming through as. And it seems so out of order and a waste of our resources. That rock did not have to do that. And it just seems to, I don't know, it seems asinine, and we've got a hell of a lot of work built up as it is. I knew that was coming. We've got a hell of a lot of work built up as it is, so it's having to stop and do this kind of stuff is more annoying for something that just takes time from everything else. And I don't like it. And the only thing I see coming is we're gonna get bit in the end, because if we do end up getting one of these contracts, well, certain things are gonna change in the design. That rock did not have to turn that way. Certain things are gonna change in the design, and then, well, that's gonna lead to people going, well, hey, wait a minute, why the heck is this changing on us now all of a sudden? And and we'll be on the hook for it. It's just... It's not necessarily a lawsuit, but it's going to be financially... I don't know, it's not devastating, but... not financially agreeable, I guess. Because it'll be on us to make it right, of course. And it's just... nothing's gonna go well. I can see it coming. And then everyone's gonna be all upset and butthurt. Because one thing that I've found is that the construction industry has a lot of ego in it, more so than you'd think. It's just more annoying than anything else. Just... whatever. It's just me griping about my job. I suppose everyone does it, but things used to be better. At least I felt like they used to be better. Anyway. Hopefully a time comes when things calm down just a little bit, and we can actually get some of these projects done and out of the way. Alright, so I can't latch onto anything up there, can I? Negative. So I need to latch onto that hookshot target over there, probably. Alright, so this is kind of a pain in the ass to make. I can barely hear the timer. But hey, we made it. First try, not bad. Golden scale. Not bad. That gets us... I suppose it gets us one thing. Ooh, actually it gets us a couple things, doesn't it? Yeah, because there's that grotto. You know what? I think this might have been worth it. Surprisingly enough. And once we get down here... Oof. I'm always nervous about that particular drop. I want to see what happens here. He should fall. And he disappears, how about that? Because he's out of his room, out of his area. That's interesting. I was really curious as to what was going to happen. I'd never managed to drop a fire slug down the hole before. Alright. Small key. That gets us a little bit further into it. Ooh. That starts getting into an area where I'm not sure I can actually make it through on time, though. Can't climb this. Speed up, activate. Add some more effort to what I need to do. That was close. Okay. So that gets us that chest. Take a nap. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! I get the feeling that was pretty close. I don't know what's telling me it was, but I get the feeling that I just about got knocked down. I'm honestly surprised that wasn't some sort of fire trap. Okay, so since I can continue in the dungeon a little bit... Where else does that lead us? It leads us in that big circular room. We can knock the pillar down. Get across... Oh no, we can't get across the way because... I'm starting to run out of health. It's starting to make my timer a bit of a problem. I'll take that. And that jump still looks awkward to me. For the longest time I was convinced that you wouldn't be able to make that jump, but you just need to try it and hope it works out. Okay, I think we're gonna have some heat problems in this room. Alright. No. So, I need to work my way around this side. Honestly, it's been a while since I've done... Oh, I need a key? Shit! I guess our little trip into the fire temple has reached its conclusion, since I don't have the bow. And that's going to get me into the... what would normally be the map chest. And that's probably where our small key is. So, unless of course, I need to find the hover boots first, in which case it might be a little bit different. So, in that case, I think we're going to go ahead and end things off here. In the next episode, I'll get a couple more Skulltulas on the Death Mountain Trail that you can only get at night, and we'll move on from there. We may be going to the forest. Either that, or we could technically go back to being a child. There is fishing and chess minigame, but I'd like to continue exploring the adult timeline just to see if there's other items or songs that we can pick up that can activate a few other things. So, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.